Welcome to the Relationship Recipe. Be sure to hit the like button if you find this video helpful, and don't forget to follow us for more enlightening relationship videos. You can find our blog at therelationshiprecipe.com. Navigating relationships can be like finding your way through a maze, especially when dealing with individuals who possess narcissistic tendencies. But what if you're already caught in their web of influence, completely unaware that you're being controlled? You're not alone. Narcissists excel at their game, leaving those around them questioning reality, feeling powerless and trapped. But fear not. In this video, we'll uncover 15 sneaky tactics narcissists use to control others, and provide you with practical strategies to break free from their grip. First up, gaslighting. This manipulative tactic aims to make you doubt your own perceptions and sanity. Gaslighting is a manipulative tactic aimed at making the victim doubt their own perceptions, memories, and sanity. For instance, a narcissistic partner might deny previous conversations or events, leaving the victim questioning their own reality. 2. Love bombing involves excessive displays of affection, praise, and attention to overwhelm the target and establish a deep emotional connection. An example is when a narcissistic friend showers compliments and gifts on someone they wish to control, creating a sense of indebtedness and dependency. 3. The silent treatment. By withholding communication and affection, narcissists use the silent treatment to punish and manipulate their targets. For instance, a narcissistic boss might ignore an employee's contributions after a disagreement, leaving them feeling isolated and insecure. 4. Projection. Narcissists project their flaws onto others to avoid facing their own shortcomings. For example, a narcissistic colleague might accuse their coworker of being untrustworthy when they are the ones who lack integrity. 5. Triangulation. Triangulation involves bringing a third party into a relationship or situation to create jealousy, insecurity, or competition. A narcissistic parent might favor one sibling over another, creating resentment and rivalry within the family dynamic. 6. Guilt tripping. Narcissists manipulate by using guilt as a tool to make others comply with their demands. For instance, a narcissistic friend might guilt trip their peer into spending time with them by claiming they feel neglected and unloved. 7. Isolation. By cutting off their target from external support systems, narcissists maintain control over their lives. For example, a narcissistic partner might discourage their significant other from spending time with friends and family, leaving them dependent solely on the narcissist for validation and companionship. 8. Selective amnesia. Narcissists conveniently forget promises, agreements, or past behavior to avoid accountability. For instance, a narcissistic coworker might conveniently forget their role in a failed project and blame others for the outcome. 9. Manipulative charm. Narcissists often possess charismatic personalities that they use to charm and manipulate others. For example, a narcissistic leader might use their charm to rally support for their agenda, despite its potential harm to others. 10. Scapegoating. Narcissists designate a scapegoat onto whom they deflect blame and responsibility for their own mistakes and shortcomings. An example is when a narcissistic family member blames their troubles on a specific relative, creating tension and division within the family. 11. Financial control. By controlling finances, narcissists limit their target's independence and ability to make decisions. For instance, a narcissistic spouse might control all financial resources, leaving their partner financially vulnerable and reliant on them. 12. Exploitation. Narcissists exploit others for personal gain, often without regard for their well-being. For example, a narcissistic coworker might take credit for a colleague's ideas or work to advance their own career at the expense of others. 13. Emotional manipulation. Narcissists use emotions as weapons to manipulate and control their targets. For instance, a narcissistic parent might feign sadness or disappointment to guilt trip their child into compliance. 14. Threats and intimidation. Narcissists use threats and intimidation to instill fear and maintain dominance over their targets. For example, a narcissistic partner might threaten to leave or harm themselves if their demands are not met, coercing their significant other into submission. 15. Hoovering. Hoovering is the narcissistic tactic of reeling a target back into a relationship or dynamic after a period of absence or discard. For instance, a narcissistic ex-partner might shower their former lover with affection and promises of change to regain control and manipulate them once again. Now that we've explored these tactics, it's essential to discuss strategies for breaking free from narcissistic control. Establish clear boundaries and stick to them, regardless of the narcissist's attempts to push them. Prioritize self-care activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals for support and guidance. Learn about narcissism and manipulation tactics to better recognize and respond to them. Minimize contact with the narcissist whenever possible to reduce their influence over your life. Stay grounded in reality. Trust your instincts and perceptions, and don't let the narcissist's gaslighting tactics make you doubt yourself. Consider therapy or counseling to process your experiences, heal from emotional wounds, and develop coping strategies. Be assertive. Assert your needs, wants, and boundaries confidently and assertively, without succumbing to guilt or manipulation. Finally, forgiveness, both of oneself and of the narcissist, is an integral part of the healing journey. Forgiveness does not mean excusing or condoning the narcissist's behavior, but rather releasing the anger and resentment that may be holding one back from fully embracing the present moment. Ultimately, healing from narcissistic control is a process of reclaiming one's power, rebuilding a sense of self-worth, and cultivating a life filled with promise. That's it for now. Be sure to visit our blog, therelationshiprecipe.com, for more in-depth relationship articles. Thanks for watching.